salt posting after losing to Heartbreak. They're like, he was at 180 and I died at 20. Like, yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah, but of course, on the other side of this, Nexus, you know,
Falco.
one of California's best Falcos. Yeah, this guy, he's got some pretty crazy combos. Do we hear the flock in the building? Do you hear the call?
The flock, are you here? Squaw, squaw.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Shouts to Fat Eric, by the way.
Fat Eric, 2 exclamation points. Don't forget it.
Yeah, Eric.
Man, I mean, so I feel like this is going to be pretty, you know, common in this thing. Falco's going to need to make sure that the kill confirms are on there, because you can't just be putting damage for free because you're giving Lucario aura, right?
And especially Falco, not the heaviest character at all, and you can just find yourself suddenly dying.
And there it is. And that's going to be the kill confirms you need. That up tilt back air, that classic.
Yeah, you're going to need to be able to close out these stocks. As soon as we get Lucario to 100, get him out. If you let him start to build up that rage, where things start to really scary. And Lucario, the thing that he does really well, he has really good movement. He's floaty. He has all that aura sphere cancels. Able to kind of glide around the stage and pick his spots really well. Okay,
almost gets that hard read on that neutral tick. Got the right idea, but just a little bit late. But I like the vision. Oh, no. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Get edge guarded, fool.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Heartbreak with the crazy edge guard.
That's crazy. That only killed with the aura. I'll tell you what.
It only kills with aura. True.
Yeah.
Different kind of aura, and that's okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And now you're finding yourself in a really scary situation as Nexus.
Yeah. I don't know. You got a little bit, but like I think once this gets last stock, then it gets scary. But honestly, at that point, it's like, up till back air, it's so nice. Because a lot of characters at like 90 to 100, you don't have consistent kill confirms. Like you start to have to get like a raw like kill move or something like that. But no, up till back air, that's when it works best. That's when Falco wants you.
And then as soon as Falco starts to get to those higher percents, this is where this can get scary when we will see it. That's goodbye.
Perfect. Spacing out that get up attack, and it's we're back to even. And again, this is scary. This is where the bad things happen. the scary man comes. Yeah.
Dude, Lucario, you're always going to see this. This is what they have to be doing. They have to be hitting F smashes like that. They have to be making these hard reads in order to actually make it work.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And yeah, the advantage state just has to be. You cannot play passively with Lucario. That's just there's no such thing as like this is my very patient Lucario. You know, like they're only crackheads. Oh, but the great. Okay, he gets the DI, but really, really great extension. Becker not going to do it quite yet, and again, Lucario's got that aura.
So many active hitboxes.
Yep. Gets the ledge, but calls out that roll. Very well done. And Nexus closes it out, but you can see Heartbreak smile, and he was like, I knew I was one move away.
You see, if I rolled, you were dead. If you didn't hit that back air, it would have all been different.
I'll have you know that game was even. The numbers might not have said it, but that game was even.
No, it was hiking. Granted, Nexus did decide that he didn't like living anymore.
Yeah.
But, you know, Heartbreak would have gotten that one, actually.
No, fair.
Yeah, so
we do have all best of 5 here in this singles bracket, so we're going to have at least a couple more games, but we'll see if we can get kind of a juicy set here moving if Heartbreak can make the adjustments.
I would like to see Heartbreak do something here. There was, at Hokage Exam, I believe he made quite a few upsets. It was actually funny because it was Heartbreak and Heartbreaker at the same tournament. We're making a bunch of upsets.
Like the Meta Knight player?
Yes. And everyone's like, who? Which? What happened? I don't even know what happened.
That's crazy. Two star-crossed lovers.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I got you.
They powered each other up, you know? The Heartbreak bonus.
With their, like, weird mid-tiers that you don't see very often.
Like, oh, I'm just going to kill this guy at 30. Awesome. Okay. And we're going back to PS2. These guys do not counter-pick, and I love it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I would imagine if you're Lucario, you do want this kind of space to, of course, like, live. Because, you know, regardless of stage, if you have the right situation come up, you're going to be killing no matter what. But I don't know if that's true of Falco. I feel like the little bit of extra stage could make you live in crucial moments.
Yeah. No, that's very fair. And, dude, he's getting so much mileage out of up tilt back air specifically. Mario just kind of float around, kind of trying to pick his spots, and he's just there like, I'm a up tilt.
Yeah.
Whee!
No, it's true. Like the pressure, like he has lasers, so he can sit back. He can just try and come in with an arrow, but he's got laser. He's got shine, so it's not like he's that worried about just charging the aura sphere. So no, I mean, and it's gonna be a lot of damage. Gets the drag down. We had another. Okay, not quite, but still, almost gets him off stage.
Oh, and you're gonna be able to get the grab here. Up throw, back air. Not gonna be able to DI that laser. You're gonna get hit by it.
Oh!
Are you dead? Okay, no. You're able to make it back. That Lucario up B goes bomb. But I didn't want it anyway. Get it out of here.
Bro, those ghosts got cooked. They got cooked.
I saw what you said over there.
Yeah.
Bam!
Bam. Yeah, okay. Another thing with Lucario, too, I know he's got those, like, Aura Sphere drag down combos. We haven't seen a lot of them, but we do have a quick 57%, but the side B back air, doesn't matter how you get into it, that move is so strong.
We're doing something in the back air, and we're killing Lucario at like a 90 to 100. We're not letting him stack up rage. We're not letting things get scary in the first place.
Honestly, don't hate the idea of Heartbreak just pressing counter there.
Yes.
Because I feel like, Nexus is pressing a lot of buttons, as he should. You know, like his buttons are pretty safe, and Lucario doesn't have great out-of-shield options. But if you continue pressing, I like presenting that option.
Yeah, no, it's really, really strong, and I see a lot of really good Lucarios use that specifically for that reason. Because you kind of, especially when you start beating up on it, there's like, oh, and also I have Aura and...
Yeah, and ratio. No, I got you, I got you. Up till back air, this is so tough. Again, we keep saying it, you have Aura, but it's like, oh my god, Jesus!
Was he holding to God?
Bro, I gotta go back to the flock. Back to the flock, bro.
I'm flying away.
I'm flying. Oh, okay,
Ooh.
we almost got a tech chase, but the Aura Sphere, the hitbox isn't picking it up. That back air is gonna do it.
No, and it's just, Nexus is just playing well. He's not getting, there's no silliness happening. We're getting him to kill percents. We're throwing at our kill moves.
Yeah.
We're not throwing, we're not choking our kill confirms. We're just playing solid.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what Lucario tries to really get on you, is to get you to panic, pick an option that's like really easily read or reacted to, and yeah, you just die. But he's just not giving up anything. He's just playing his game. He's not really worried about that.
No, he's not, and that's exactly what you need to be doing. So, I mean, Heartbreak's gonna have to do some major adjustments if he wants to close this out. I mean, granted, he could just be right 3 times.
That's true.
You could adjust your like micro game, small interactions, or just be right.
That's true. That's true. I will say there's been a couple of times with tech chase situations where he's been quote-unquote right, but he had the timing wrong.
Yeah.
He was late on the smash attack. He gets combo for it. If he can get those timings better, they could have hit. Like, he had the right read.
Yeah, there was a few times where there's a roll, and he's literally he's smash attacking, and it's just like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna move on next.
Yeah. I am impressed too at how oh no. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I thought it was just gonna run off down air and Morale. I was like, wait.
I was impressed with how unfazed Nexus is by like the Aura Sphere movement stuff. You know what I mean? Because I feel like Lucario's will tend to try and like just kind of fly all across stage exactly like that, right? But Nexus is just ready. He's like, you can do all kind of, you can show pretty colors in my face. Like, I know how to handle this.
And especially with Falco, you have a lot of active hitboxes. You're able to kind of control that zone. So even if Lucario decides, oh, okay, I'm gonna drift back, you just react with like a fair or an air. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna follow you.
And yeah, tries to catch that neutral get up with the Aura Sphere, but they're just not hitting, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, but there we go. It finds its mark. Heartbreak has a lead.
You just gotta be right a couple of times.
That's all we got one.
Yes.
Can we
can keep it going.
Yeah.
And quite a bit of aura as well. The thing about Lucario, when even if he's up a stock, if he has that percent on him, he still does gain aura.
Absolutely. Okay, but we do have a drag down. It's crazy. I'm sorry. It is so crazy that a Rising Fair can convert to a kill confirm like that. That's ridiculous.
I won't speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
That is something else. I don't know many other characters, Mario, that can do that. Yeah.
No. The only good character that can do it is on the screen right now.
That's right. That's right. Okay, aggressively coming on the up B does get him back on the stage. Oh, the counter. Oh, but not quite ready to punish it.
Yeah, not gonna get punished for it. I just love Oonga Booga stuff, just like F smash, counter, smash attack again, spot dodge.
This is how Smashy Brothers was meant to be played.
Yep. He heard me.
Yeah.
And just good weight on Nexus, sees the counter come through, just reacts, hits the up smash.
Yeah, we were talking about how it's good to present the option of counter, and that is still, that up smash went nowhere. That was negative damage. It's good to present the option, but of course once that option is presented, you start waiting. So punishable.
Yeah, you start waiting for that, and the Nexus is just like, okay, I'm going to wait for your smash attacks, I'm going to wait for your counter.
Wow, that was clinical.
Yep, another up tilt back air, going to try to close it out, and now 106. We can see something, but Nexus had such good controls full game.
Yeah,
Great back air.
Man, he was just all over. I don't see Lucario get bullied off stage that often, but yeah, Nexus was just totally ready.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a super active hitboxes, laser, dare, nair, fair. You just have so many ways to control that space.
Yeah.
And even if you're wrong, you're double jumping with those aerials, you're just back on stage. You're like, oh, hey, what you doing over here, little buddy?
Yeah.
Up tilt, back air.
Hey, but you remember that F smash that hit first stock?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool, and I said, you just gotta be right.
That was pretty fun. He died pretty early.
As of what every Lucario player lives for, it's just like, hey, he died at like 30. That feels good.
Yeah, it's true. I like that feeling. I mean, I feel like if you play Lucario, like that's why you're playing the game.
That's the only reason you're doing it.
Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah. We're gonna see something silly here. Boop. Nope, he's just back airing him.
Starting to realize I see a lot of Falco back airs. Huh?
Yeah, Falco back air, definitely the MVP.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think back air might be the MVP of that set.
Absolutely. Now,